So we're hell! Oh, it's a small puddle. A tree that used to be here, not necessarily a tree, it was something like that, some kind of bush. Anyhow, before we moved into the trailer, that winter, a big chunk of snow fell off the roof and munched the tree. It was just kind of sprawled all over this corner here. So I decided to hack it down that summer, and my stepfather took the Sawzall and finished the job. I'm actually gonna dig down around there a little bit better, get some of the rocks and whatnot out of the way, a lot of that dirt, and he's gonna dig it down a little better than that and get it underneath the dirt. This used to be a garden. Well, we tried to make it into a garden, but the weeds grow better than the vegetables that we planted. The vegetable seeds that we planted, they didn't grow at all. Didn't even, well, I shouldn't say they didn't attempt to. What we did last year was we planted, and then one more frost hit the place before they had a chance to sprout, and basically killed everything. So there you have it. We're considering putting an office in this corner here. That's a Joey shack, that's our boot room, so on and so forth. So we're going to attempt to build an office out into this corner here, and I'll have some privacy with my computer room, you know, so that I can watch porn in private, blah blah. But for the time being, this is how life is going to be for the next week at least. Oh, I can pull that. Get my extension cord out of the rain. I'm attempting to pull this board out. We're not sure how deep it is, but it's in there pretty good. I mean, I can kick it, I can move it, but I can't pull it out, and I'm trying to dig it out. What a day. What a day. Used to be an intact trailer. Not anymore. What we're going to try and do is take these 2x6s, and we're actually going to extend the flashing out, make soffit. We're going to try and put the soffit up there so that rain and snow and whatnot doesn't drip onto the windows like it is. I don't know if you can see it, but water is dripping down onto that, flashing on top of the window, and quite likely dripping inside. We got lots of drippage going on, and basically want water to stay outside of the trailer, but this trailer is finding it rather difficult to keep the water outside, and yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know if you can notice that, but there's a bit of a lean at the back end. This side, however, is much worse. This side has an obvious dip right in the middle, and we're gonna jack that up and try and level it out. You can see one of the braces here. One of the braces here, that one that's on the ground, that's broken. So we're gonna try and fix that up, make it level again. We lucked out here. I don't know how that happened. See, here we got our water intake, and it's right underneath our bathroom, which is right beside the kitchen. So we have a very little amount of line that's exposed to the elements, well, exposed to the cold anyhow. A lot of trailers, like this one over here, that poor guy, his intake comes out where that skirting is exposed there, and then it travels practically halfway down his trailer before it gets to where it's going. So we lucked out pretty good. What we're planning here is to build a box around our water intake, and then we can actually put some heat into there, and then we won't have to worry about our intake freezing, and that's a good thing. So there you go. Today's madness. Take care.